And we have more to look forward to, right? We have RB versus Oil King coming right up, as well as Hot Dog 29 versus Minute Maid Orange. That's going to be a nice little picnic we're going to have between those two, to be quite honest.
What a, you know, for all those players that are in the losers bracket now they know that Infiltration just got thrown down into the losers bracket.
Oh, yeah. I mean, GamerBee's down there as well.
It's true.
Right?
There you go.
Two
Veterans.
of the old guards.
Remember when I said GamerBee 2 second-place finishes? I think one of them was the Infiltration, right? So, you know, I think, if I'm not mistaken, if memory serves me right, I think, you know, that's two of the best players for the past few years sitting there in the losers bracket now. So.
Yeah, we would love to see that kind of interaction, but in the meantime, we're going to see if it actually happens as we get ready for our next match. We have RB versus Oil King, excuse me. Let's take a look at the quotes they had for their top 8. If you're asking, or excuse me, if you're against me, I hope you don't lose to my Psycho style. That's what I'm talking about.
Is that a threat to use Dan? Oh, boy. All right.
I would hope so. I would honestly hope so.
And what does his opponent have to say here? Oil King says, all top 8 players are strong, but this tournament winner takes all. I will be the winner.
I mean, that's very true. Only one can make it into Capcom Cup, but I will say the top 4 gets a good amount of money, though.
Yeah,
$5,000 on the line each and every time.
Yeah,
it's not always winner take all here.
Good,
the top 4 split $5,000 amongst themselves. Not bad at all for playing.
You know, I was just about to say, you know, if you do win, though, you also get a chance to get that $250,000 potentially.
Oh, yeah. It all leads to the big dance. You can't forget, Capcom Cup is the ultimate prize that every one of these players want to go to.
Life-changing money. So a lot of these players that have won the Capcom Pro Tour, Knuckle-Doo, for example, Gotcha-kun, like, bought a house and all these things.
Got married.
Yeah, got married. So this is important stuff for a lot of these players.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that makes me so happy. You know, 20 years ago, I could only dream of players winning this much money for playing Street
What I
Fighter.
have thought.
Yeah.
When I first signed up for this, when I was playing Third Strike at the arcades, like, yeah, I'm going to try to win an Evo.
Yeah.
And those were my aspirations right there. That was pretty much it.
I got second place. I got enough money to pay for dinner, and I was
That's
like stoked. Dude.
Denny's on me.
Yeah, and look at this. He is going with the Dan versus Rashid.
Let's go. I wore this shirt for a reason. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
The Psycho style. He is not backing down from this and definitely going to go with this Dan. He believes in the Dan.
The Psycho style has got him this far. Let's see again against Oil King. Oh, I like that conversion.
And then he gets in there for the pressure. That light Dankukaku is going to be safe. God, look at this pressure all of a sudden.
Look how much great life accumulated too.
That's one of the underrated things about Dan is while he's poking you with all these buttons, you are getting gray health all over the place. God, this music.
It's so good.
Dude,
I'm waiting for red gems to drop out of nowhere, too. Is that weird?
A lot of Pocket Fighter here.
I love Pocket Fighter. Oh!
Yeah, that's a stun. So Oil King says, I don't care about the Psycho style. I will win.
Oh, boy. EX uppercut from the side of RB finds a way to activate trigger.
Oh, I like it. Using the V-shift to get out of there. He has enough of a lead that he thinks he can use that meter, but here it comes. RB into the corner.
Oh!
Okay. It's not over yet. Look at this. 2 mix-ups. He tried to go for the shimmy, but smartly willing to take the throw.
Oh, and you saw the attempted cancel there from RB.
But because of the V-shift slowdown, it messed up the timing.
Absolutely,
it
did.
actually messed up that timing. Interesting. Something I hadn't ever thought about, but V-shift would mess up that cancel timing for sure. Ooh.
Smart decisions here from Oil King. Now is going to be hanging out in the corner first, plotting a way out, and RB knows it, giving him that much space.
And checks the forward dash. 1-2, uppercut.
Oh, and that was a deep low medium kick.
Oh, and again, uppercut.
And the throw would have done it, but Oil King definitely on alert.
Oh, what? You're not getting out of there. And then just going right in with the light Dankukak, and there you go.
I'm liking this a lot. This aggression from RB, and as well, knowing when to back off to force those kind of errors from Oil King, and boom, I like that. Past the fireball.
Yeah, projectile invul right there. Tries to run up and throw. RB backs away. Let's see what RB's got going for him here. Right now, things aren't looking good this round. He's in the corner, tries the V-shift out of there, then just tries to jump out of the corner, but it's not going to happen.
Oh! Giant jump out for the side of RB. Oil King now stuck in this corner, but a good amount of life to spare, and EX. We haven't seen a single EX spinning mixer yet from the side of Oil King.
Oh, the shimmy! Oh, is he going to get the stun? Oh, come on.
Oh, he does. Is he going to actually get it down? The light punch starter. He does have the meter to get it going. Can he actually do it? Is this going to be the first time we see this on the Capcom Pro Tour? RB is doing it.
Let's go.
This is history in the making. This is exactly why we talk about Dan in the light that we do. He's not stopping James. He's not going to stop James.
Let's go. We got Dan Finitz on stream.
Nerf it to the ground!
That's all I wanted.
Nerf it to the ground!
That's all I wanted to see. We've got Definite in the building, ladies and gentlemen. God. And you know what? Capcom has not nerfed it yet. It is there to stay. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, man. I was thinking to myself, okay, he has one bar. He has to go for the light punch starter because he didn't do the Momochi way. He didn't back up and set up. He just went straight into it. Oh,
he had a different way to set it up, but let's go. I'm so hyped.
Oil King he's listen, I don't know how he's feeling right now, but I feel like it's slightly agitated.
Oh, I got to imagine at that point. You're just like, man, I got to sit here and watch this whole entire thing. And now you know how consistent he is with that. It's scary now because, like I said, you're never out of it if he can get you stunned. All right. Again, a lot of these sweeps that people, we've seen both him and Punko go for a lot of those sweeps raw like that.
Oh, this is kind of dangerous. The trigger could come out from a sweep.
And look at the meter.
I like that check from Oil King. Not phased at all. He's like, yeah, you have infinites. I still have the turbulent wind. You cannot stop this. Full critical art on deck for both players.
Remember, he said he's going to win, right? So he's got the Winfinite.
There it is, the Oil King. We haven't seen that pretty much in these last couple of days.
Yeah, you're right. You had mentioned that. We hadn't seen a lot of that. Not going to let him get out of the corner for free. And he got the stun.
Yo, show him the Rashid infinite. Show it to him, Oil King. Yeah, oh, you're such a gracious man. You're a generous soul.
Yeah.
Letting him out like that.
That spinning mixer just eating up all that space. But look at the corner carry that we're going to get from this. 1, 2, 3. And the pressure.
Oh, no.
Close to stun again. But, again, messing up the timing. That V-shift right there, messing up the timing on that is so crucial and such a...
so smart. Such a smart idea.
It's a big factor in trying to play Dan. It's almost like you've got to practice now against when you see the V-shift because now you're going to get the slowdown, the timing that the rhythm that you've built up is thrown off so much. And I wonder if, I'd have to go to training mode and test it. Like if you do V-shift it, can you react in time to make it work,
Yeah, I want to see if there's any sort of option stick you can use or if you could maybe like mash out something else.
Right.
Who knows? It's kind of tough.
Right, 1-1 here. And this is loser side of the bracket. And you know what? RB has never let Oil King run in so far. He has been so good about checking that dash. Oh, just punches to the face. Oh, nice throw tech.
And I like the movement from Oil King, trying to bait out any sort of action, but RB was just so...
Whoa! He landed in time for that? Let's go! And that is going to be this round. Doesn't even need the third hit of the kick.
Gets it anyway. Man, the animation's so cool. He's just swinging around like that. RB looking crispy.
I mean, for the first time, is it true that the Psycho style may live up to its name?
I don't know, man. Oil King has a lot to say about it already on a great start, but no.
The air hit, yeah. And the spinning mixer ran out there, landed, and was punished.
What an interruption from Oil King. What a
Okay.
choice. Oh, man, but RB just busted out with the EX uppercut. Here comes Oil King. Don't even try to jump on this man. He's got all the reactions to use that spinning mixer. Okay, does it again as a continuation.
He has been 100% on those wake-up EXs.
Oh! There it is. Oil King not afraid to spend it.
And
Neither is RB.
Yeah. Oh, too far away for the throw, but whiff throws are +5 on whiff, so.
Oh, boy. I feel like the number gets larger every patch.
I know, right? Oh, he blocked in time. Wow. I'm surprised. That was a nice... Oh!
No way! Did you see how far that jumping heavy punch extended? Completely stuffed RB in an attempt to probably maybe do a DP a little bit later.
I think he maybe tried to DP, but might have come out with a crouching heavy punch and extended his hurt box upwards.
Possibly.
Hit him hard.
And I'm liking these interruptions here from Oil King. A lot more active with that standing light kick in between.
Out of there.
Starting to get accustomed to the rhythm that RB's playing at. Okay. Spinning mixer on the way in. That's the choice for Oil King. Backing up a little bit. Close to the corner now. Trying to bait out some sort of movement. RB wisely just backs off. Gives Oil King the green light. And now back to this mid-stage play.
Yep. Trying to find a way to get anything going. But I love Oil King. The way he's playing is so evasive right now. But every time RB gets in, it's terrifying.
True. But here comes Oil King. Even just as terrifying now. Laying down the pressure. Can RB handle all the meaty pressure? But here comes the side
right
switch.
under there. Yeah. Okay. And chooses to spend part of that meter. Two of them now gone. RB's got to find a way to get in, but no. Here we go. And into the corner. That should do it.
Very nice.
For Oil King. And again, Oil King, the way that he's changed the game right now, you know, we talked about, you know, the infiltration and Xiao Bao match, you know, playing the defense and letting the opponent kind of get goaded into attacking him. I feel like that's kind of what Oil King is doing now. He's playing less directly aggressive and just kind of playing finding his moments to get in, throwing out those tornadoes, playing a little bit more passively, jumping off the walls and such until RB makes the mistake, and then he goes in full bore. And so that's something that RB's got to look at, and maybe he might actually switch to Urian at this point because I do feel like we went to the lobby here.
No, you might be right. I mean, like, they are taking a little bit of time outside of like the instant rematch. But I mean, you have the right idea with Oil King kind of testing the reactions of RB. You know that he's been backing off significantly too. It's not even just enough for like a jump out, but it's enough just in case Oil King wants to jump off of the wall and use that larger jump arc instead of just going straight down. You know RB is looking for that escape option. He understands full well what Rashid is capable of in that corner, so he's not even going to try to risk any sort of meaties, especially how Oil King is now starting to show that he's willing to use EX spinning mixer on wake up. That's pretty important. So that's going to solicit the switch from RB into Urian.
Yeah, again, we had seen how well RB had been checking all of Oil King's forward dashes. Oil King's offense was getting him killed. And so that's why I like that Oil King switched a little bit to a more defensive style play. But now you've got to adjust to something completely different here going up against this Urian.
And I feel like this is the matchup he's way more comfortable with, to be quite honest with you.
Oil King, you mean?
Yeah, no, without a doubt.
Yeah. I mean, probably has fought so many Urians. Yeah, look at this. Instantly getting the jump in here. Out of there. Nice.
Oh, yeah, still gets the sweep to sweep.
Okay, throw into the corner. He's got
another
the
one.
V-trigger ready to go at this point. Wow.
Third. Is a fourth coming?
No, there's the Oil King right there, busting out of there. And that was definitely an activation attempt. Oh, chased him down. This should do enough damage. No, okay, actually didn't spend any meter on that, but doesn't matter. Gets the media afterwards. Oil King is at match point now.
And I like this. A lot more comfortability coming from Oil King. You see how much he's willing to move forward and just anticipating the fireball. He's making it known that RB's got to come up with another strategy than throwing out fireballs here in neutral. Walking him down is RB.
Oh, God, he's reacting so well to those jumps. I wonder if RB's going to have to start trying to throw the upwards.
Oh, big bait.
Yeah.
That side still covers the V-shift just in case.
And he knew it was a counter hit, so he got the full combo here. This is going to hurt a lot. Not enough for the kill. Oh, another shimmy.
Back to back.
Wow.
And again, man, that's kind of tough. Urian doesn't have the best walk speed, but that's still pretty intimidating when he's walking up to you like that.
And RB's air-to-air jump back has been on point.
And even jumping back in case Oil King wants to jump off the wall. His active defense has been pretty good. Oh, again, the timing has been so perfect. And going through with the target combo after the Coral Punch.
Yeah, look at this. You can see RB has barely built up that first meter right there because he has barely taken any damage.
Ooh.
And then we talked about it yesterday. Urien, one of the hardest dashes to check in the game. It feels like Season 1 Nash, like he doesn't move forward until a few frames later after this dash or something. You know, it's just one of the hardest ones to check, especially in an online environment.
Mm-hmm. And especially after that light toe tap, right? You do crouching light kick. You're still within range of low, medium kick in case. He dashed right in there. He wasn't afraid. He caught Oil King off guard, tying it up 2-2. And again, that low light kick really started things off for the offense.
Movement. And one of my favorite things, whenever you see someone using a character to the best of their ability, that character always looks faster than when you use the character, you know? And RB is making Urien look absolutely, wow.
I like that. I like that a lot from Oil King. And now the onslaught, the pressure in the corner. Don't get hit one more time, and that's exactly
the side
switch. Was looking for too. The EX headbutt for the punish.
No meter spent there, and gets the meaty again. So RB really believing potentially in maybe a shimmy or something like that.
I don't know. We saw a reversal on the side of RB. He went for some sort of special move on Wake Up.
Okay, that's not going to be a combo. It wasn't a counter hit.
Oh, just a little bit
late,
too off the mark. Oil King getting a jump in again.
Oh, he tried to do something when he landed close to stun. Wow, he's going to escape out of that? No, not this time. Here we go. How much meter you're going to spend, Oil King? None. Save it for the pressure. Watch out. Here we go. Mirror time. Good defense. He's got to use the EX Fireball in order to get anything going with the... But he doesn't shoot out the second mirror yet.
Oh my God. Oh, he wasn't ready for the follow-up. That was such a tricky cross-up because of the fact that Urien is so tall. It made it completely ambiguous. That is great for Oil King. He'll take that 9 times out of 10. He was like, you know what? I'm going to make this attempt work. I'm going to try to cross him up. If I get anti-aired, it's fine. I have a couple more bars of health left. I'm totally fine with that. But you know,
the
sharp angle hits.
That last sequence right there was very scrambly, and when RB got that hit, and it looked like he could have converted it into
the crouching
something.
heavy punch, catching the EX Eagle Spike, right?
And it felt like it caught RB off guard, so much to the point that after Oil King got up, RB was still kind of like going, okay, wait, what's this? Like, I don't know the situation. I'm not familiar with this exact situation. And so I think that's kind of why he did get caught off guard by that cross-up out of nowhere like that. And so, you know, RB putting up a great fight. He gave us the Danfinite, and then he had a great game number 4. But Oil King said he is going to win. And that is exactly what he did. He was going to win with the wind, and he did it.